Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good morning to you all. It's 7:11 a.m. here in Baltimore, Maryland, y'all. It's gonna be a good Friday, okay? So I do pray for you guys' protection, your for blessings, okay? I pray that your prayers are answered. I'm touching and agreeing with you guys. Y'all, I mean, you just gotta move into a state of gratefulness, for real, state of appreciation, man, because even though it seems like life can get kind of hard, but at the end of the day, it's like the divine always comes through, right? We are learning so much on this journey of life. All right, a lot of us have decided to align with our life purpose, and what's been coming with that is trials and tribulations. But however, we're overcoming. And even if you still feel like you're in a position of not overcoming, honey, you are overcoming. I'm speaking it with you. I'm touching and agreeing with you. I show up here every single day. Okay, for Virgos, I've been doing that for a very, like, at least a year, right? But I'm showing up for Virgos every single day, not just for my own personal gain, but for us, okay? Because we need the guidance and the help. Even me reading these readings to you guys publicly also helps me too, because I'm part of the collective. Okay, so remember, I don't know if you guys, if you are my OGs, I always say, look, we in this to win this, right? So that's what we doing. We in this to win this. 141 on my timer. But however, y'all, it's going to be a great weekend. So try to really keep your vibes high and your mind balanced, okay? Whatever internal conflicts that you may be feeling, face it and release it, okay? Because it's a lot going on, and a lot of times our mental states are so damaged, okay? Our mindsets by our patterns, our habits, our thinking, and even depression and anxiety. Some of these things we can't control, but however, we have tools and we have methods to help us to balance ourselves out mentally, okay? And we can go there, we can get there. Our anxiety, I know I suffer from anxiety as well, and I don't even want to use that word suffer, okay, because that's a whack ass word to use, right? But however, it's just like, yeah, I can have those moments where I get extremely anxious, but it's like detrimental to get the support and to get the help that you need, okay? Don't just sit around and watch tarot. And if you got some stuff really going on, it's time to open up and talk about it. It's time to get support, okay? I know a lot of people are walking around here and they're not getting the support. Everyone's just carrying the weight of their troubles, okay? And not able to process it, not able to release it or anything, just carrying it around. And then, bam, we have these major tower moments because we are not releasing our trouble, okay? Our grief, our pain, especially stuff from the past. So just imagine you're just holding on from stuff from years and years and years ago. Okay, so yeah, please, y'all. It's highly important. Mental health is a major issue around the globe. Okay, and if you know and you feel like you're not feeling well mentally, get help. Take the steps. Acupuncture works amazing. I was having a full blown out anxiety attack a couple of weeks ago. At the same time, I was walking in to acupuncture. So that was a blessing that I was there at that moment, because she was able to release whatever that tension was that was building up inside of me. And you don't know, it just comes out of nowhere, right? And it's one little thing that can just like make it go off. You could be fine, or even if you're going through something, but then it takes one little thing and you boom, you tick. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to get to that state, all right, where you become you suppress this stuff and then bam, you explode, right? It gets no one anywhere. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that, but I felt like I needed to say it. I watched, people around me and even myself experience these breakdowns, and a lot of why we go through what we're going through is because of our mindset. And when we learn how to change our perspective, then we change our story, right? So it's time to start speaking a different story. It's time to start taking action in helping ourselves so that we can overcome whatever these restrictions are that we feel that are placed upon us because of our circumstances or because of people. That's a lie. Okay, that's an illusion and a shame before God, because we have the power to actually get ourselves out of these stuck situations. But it starts with us changing our mindsets, y'all. Okay, so let me tell you, God is good. I got a 7:17 on my timer. Got a good old epiphany this morning. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What message do you have for Virgo? Let's see what your energy is like. Don't forget, flip these roles. Okay. If it's not you, it's somebody connected to you. Also, use the spirit of discernment. These are collective readings. I do encourage you to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the thanks button if you're feeling generous, okay? Thank you. I am a professor on summer break. So, yes, I could use all of the generosity, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not asking, I'm not begging, I'm not doing nothing, okay? But if you're feeling generous, thank you. All right, so walking away, the garden and the gate in the reverse, and I'll show you guys in a second. I can't get these cards to, here we go. It fell standing straight up, so I ain't had to try to figure out which way it fell. Walking away, the garden and the gate in the world. What's up, Virgo? What it do, booze? Y'all doing the damn thing, okay? So you're now beginning to let go or move on from a mindset. You're detaching, okay? You're opening up for a new beginning at this point. So I feel like, Virgo, you may be stepping outside of your comfort zone, okay? Letting go of old habits, false beliefs, emotional patterns, people, okay? You're just detaching from these things here. You're releasing it for a healthier experience. If you're not, it's time to do so. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone, because there's so much more that's in the world. It's abundance out there. It's not just right there in this little safe haven you created for yourself. And with the world card, that's what that literally speaks about. The world is an oyster. That's about being in expansion mode, okay? And that's what you're going to do. Just like you're now in this energy of, you know what? I'm ready to go out here and see what the world has to offer. Because, you know, doing it this way, it ain't working. You're opening up. And if not, I'm reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options, okay? The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider, all right? Now is the time to think big, because the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up, okay? So in the modern age of technology, we can even use that to expand ourselves. The global network is huge, and it's expanding. It's even going even further through the internet and social media and things like that. So if you are a business owner, if you are following your life purpose, you no longer have to really have a brick and mortar. You don't even have to get out there, even though, you know, word of mouth referrals and walking the beat is literally still good, because you can connect with people and not have to sit behind a computer all day. But yeah, it's so many ways. It's unlimited resources available to you right now. And I feel like you're starting to realize that by trying to think creatively outside of the box that you find yourself in now, okay? That's what keeps us stuck. Our fear, our short-sightedness, our limited thinking, our self-doubt, okay? And if you haven't let it go, that is still an option. You still have the option to let go, to move on, to walk away from what no longer serves you. And it's time to break out of that, okay? See the unlimited horizons. It's time to break out. And I feel like, Virgo, you may be at that breaking point. You like, you know what? It's time. Give us a free. Let's get up out of here. All right. So that's good energy, y'all. Like, I'm really feeling that, because over the last couple of days, it was just like, what's happening, right? What's happening? I did a collective reading, and it was called Death to Ego. I'm pulling into my Kipper. So let's see what's up with Kipper. I have the mature man. So you can see it. And the mature man is looking at the world. This mature man may be ready to step outside of their comfort zone and expand. the gift card. So something's going to be offered to you, or this is, or someone's going to be very generous with something here. And toil and laboring came in the reverse. So either you or this person is no longer toiling and laboring about this. Someone is ready to offer something. This mature man could be you, somebody you're connected to. It could be a father figure, older gentleman, someone over the age of, I'm going to say late 30s, okay? But tell me about the mature man. Or this literally could be somebody who is maturing mentally, right? Show me what I need to see. So Virgo, I feel like this is mirroring energy for real. I feel like as you are moving forward and letting go, so is this person, High Priestess. This mature man is definitely listening to their inner voice at this point, okay? The initials could be B or J, okay? Don't have to be, but that's standing out heavily to me, all right? But, yeah, somebody is deciding to really listen to their higher self here. I'm even seeing this mature man even could watch tarot readings too, or they may listen to you if you are the feminine of my collective. You could be highly intuitive and you may give them guidance as well, okay? But tell me more here. Show me what I need to see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse position. I feel like that really is, they are beginning to turn this love back into themselves. They're beginning to nurture themselves. They're beginning to heal themselves. That's how I'm seeing it. Or they're beginning to see some things clearly here about a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? That could be, my reverse court cards usually are karmic energy. So let's see. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. So, so this could be, yep, somebody that they have a family with, okay? Ten of Pentacles came out upright next to the Death to Rebirth, next to the Eight of Swords. This may have made this person, mature man, feel very restricted, okay? Like their hands were tied. And basically, what I'm seeing here is that they're going to end up breaking some type of tradition, or there's going to be an ending, basically. They're listening to their intuition with this. Definitely listening to their intuition here. And this is probably why this offer is going to be coming in, Virgo. So tell me more about this. It's almost like a death to everything. Death to ego, death to self-limiting beliefs, death to feeling restricted, you know, death to all of the negative. Okay, and they're coming in to offer you something. It's a page of cups. Okay, so they're beginning to be open to these new ideas here that they've been having. They're going to try a new way of doing things here. Okay, so this person is definitely coming in. All right, it could be a new person in your life, or this just could be the fact that this person has found a new appreciation for you. Okay, now, tell me about the gift card. The High Priestess card keeps falling out. They're totally being guided here by their intuition and a voice, or again, like I said, being guided by tarot. So what do you see about the gift card? The Devil tried to come out in a reverse position. So they're standing in their power. So some type of communication may come through. Look, that's the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. My bad, y'all. Okay, so yeah, it's like they're going to come in with some type of news. They've been toiling and laboring about this. And what it feels like now is that this mature man is ready to make some type of, I don't want to say quick, it's just sudden, quick decisions or sudden changes. Okay, they were scattered in their thinking about this, like I said, toiling and laboring over this, but now they're ready to communicate these ideas here to you. All right, and it's about what they want to offer you or what they want to give you. So what is that? What does this mature man want to give? Page of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh, Page of Wands. I don't know why I keep saying the Page of Pentacles, y'all. So basically, they may be ready to start working on or begin the process of manifesting whatever the goal is that they have here with you, okay? But with the Page of Wands in the reverse next to the Judgment card, it's this feeling of now this person is now beginning to make some type of decision. Okay, doing this, they've been doing the self-reflecting, and that's how I look at it. Is like they've been gaining the wisdom. This man is in his library, right? Gaining the wisdom, and now they're ready to open up and broaden their horizons here, and step outside of their comfort zone. Okay, it's there. They may have been quite hasty, or they may be feeling impatient, or was before. But now it's like they are trusting their judgment. They're trusting their intuition here. I still got this Eight of Swords that came out again. So let me see here. What about these restrictions? So you can see it, y'all. What about these restrictions? Oh, that's what the restrictions was. This person may have children, family, could have been committed to someone else, or just could be just having children with someone else. Okay, I got the Ten of Pentacles. And even if it's not that, yeah, basically, this mature man felt trapped or feels trapped. Okay, but I feel like that feeling is being released now. They were feeling, I'm gonna speak it as if that's past tense, because we want these things to, you know, we want to align with our beliefs, or with our dreams. But this man was feeling trapped by their circumstances. All right, and what I'm seeing is like they felt like they had no clear path out of this situation whatsoever, because they already started to build a foundation here with whoever this person, that Queen of Pentacles is reversed. But it's like, I feel like they may have thought at one time that that person was their person. They appear to be a Queen of Pentacles outright, but as time has gone by, they're learning, okay, this person is quite selfish. This person is materialistic. This person is self-absorbed. Okay, this person is totally like, this relationship is superficial. Okay, so they're starting to learn, and they're gaining the wisdom here, and they're maturing here. And now they're trying to find solutions. They're stepping outside of their comfort zone. And here, King of Swords in the reverse. So when I look at that, it's like they were lacking the structure. Basically, not really knowing how to come about this, being honest. Not knowing how to solve the problems. But now here with the Ace of Wands coming out in the upright position, it's just like this person now has the willpower here to follow their heart or take some type of chance. Okay, so this is what is happening. It's like, yeah, this mature man is, yep, it could have been connected to, again, like I said, it could have been a child's mother. Empress reverse. Or just a mother figure. Even if they didn't have children by this person is a mother, right? And I definitely feel like they may have felt insecure. I ain't gonna lie, lacking that growth, that self-awareness here. But now they're ready to get some things done. King of Wands coming in with that fire sign energy, but it's like they're ready to get some things done here. So they're showing up, they're trying to make some plans here, and they're trying to be fearless about it. Okay, it could seem impulsive. Look at that, the Emperor comes out. This person may not even be showing emotions, but what it is like they got these goals. This person is very disciplined, and usually very traditional in relationships. So that's the thing. It's like, it seems like everything has to be done according to their belief systems, their values of how they see relationships. But what it feels like is that this person, this mature man, is now beginning to go after their happiness with the Nine of Cups. And apparently they were toiling and laboring about this for a long time. Of course, it involves you, Virgo, because you are a part of their Nine of Cups. You are this person's happiness. What are they gifting? What are they gifting? This person, I don't even want to, I'm like, this person is obsessed with you, Virgo. The Devil next to the Ten of Cups. It's almost like they're addicted. You could even feel that way. Okay, like, cause I feel like you guys trigger the hell out of each other to some degree here. But yeah, this person was basically bound to ego, karmic connections, obsessions, addictions, codependencies, and that is what the block was. That's why you guys were not able to really fulfill that wish that you've been looking for, that relationship, something with commitment, happy families, and things like that. So it's like when you are dealing with all of these oppressions, and being a puppet, all right, to the devil, then, or your own ego, then that's what makes you feel disconnected from the idea of even having something this goddamn good. Okay, but what I feel like is like, yeah, this person is ready to open up here to the new possibilities of creating something. All right, creating an opportunity for love or being proactive for love. They've been really in hermit mode. You both have been. And in that hermit mode, again, catching the download, self-reflecting, trying to find answers, right? To gain insight about this situation, about themselves. I also feel like, this person is going through some type of transformation. And this is also what's helping to mature this person. Tell me about the toil and laboring card first. Yep, Page of Cups reversed. This is why they weren't coming in. They were toiling and laboring over this. They had this, look, it was an idea. It was a secret. Like, they was like, I want to do it, but I'm so freaking scared. I'm triggered like hell. King of Cups in the reverse. Triggered like hell. Instead of being balanced in their emotions, they stayed in Hangman. They was hanging in their own damn selves. You felt like you was in hangman position, waiting and sacrificing too as well, right? But it was literally about their perspective. Like I said, spoke of earlier, it's about perspective. Shifting perspectives and seeing things differently. Trying new ways of doing things and releasing the old ways of thinking. And that's what was keeping you guys restricted in this situation. The thinking, the mindset, the perspective. This person wasn't ready, okay, to have something this deep because of their perspective of how they see love or relationships or whatever this may be. Okay. But yeah, there's a new perspective. That period of waiting is now open. It's like, yeah, this gift is coming in. Okay. It may already be manifesting for you in your life. Pay attention to the signs. If this person is doing little things for you, you may be kind of like, I don't know. They may have done these things for you already before, but this time it's going to be a little different. So just pay attention. If you guys never were emotionally connected, like say like you were emotionally connected, but say like you didn't do little things. How can I think of it? It's like, how you look at you kind of dismiss the small things, especially when you see a person in a certain light. So if before you guys never kissed, or if you understand, and then now all of a sudden when you leave or while you're there, they give you a kiss on the lips, or they may kiss you on your forehead. Like you never got those intimate connections or feeling with that person. And then all of a sudden now they're doing this, right? They're adding that in to what they may already do, right? So just pay attention to those things. I can't really explain it, but I feel like you understand what I'm saying. And we tend to block all of those signs out because we still see the person as someone who isn't changed, someone who hasn't grown. Okay, you may be thinking, oh yeah, they manipulating me, they trying to charm me. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I'm hearing their perspective has changed about you. That's why they're doing these extra things. 8 of Wands. They may fix you dinner. Like you may be struggling financially, and like if you ain't eat, They may be like, oh, I fixed dinner. Oh, I'm going to fix dinner. This is the plan for food for this week. You know what I'm saying? And they feeding you, right? Those little acts of love, right? That service. So pay attention to those things. The Eight of Wands comes out. Like I said, they're coming in as a Page of Cups. Okay, so those are the things like the page would do. Okay, but however, yeah, these are sudden changes. They have the freedom now to be able to move forward here with their plans. Now, I feel like they still have something they want to say. What is that? What's the important news? It's something that's going to make you happy. My spirit team, like, we can't know. I've been trying to get that out. It's been like the last couple of days, y'all. It's been coming to my mind about this, that this person wants to talk to you. But every time I keep trying to ask the questions to find out, I won't get an answer. So I got the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. So I know already off the bat, you're being told to trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition about this. It's going to make you happy because it's a part of your Nine of Cups. It's what you've been hoping for. Okay, so whatever that may be. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, honey. All right. Wow. There's a lot of spiritual enlightenment taking place in this story. This person is no longer toiling and laboring over this. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it, y'all? I swear I've been reading about this person toiling and your person here toiling and laboring for like a year now. Let me see. I feel like pulling from the Psychic Tarot real quick. And put it on the side. Rest and rejuvenation. So take some time, get still, meditate. Yeah, during this period, this disruption. So towers are falling. That has been coming out over the last couple of days, and I think that even came out in my reading for the collective. Okay, just breathe. You can get through the storm. And of course, we already know that these unforeseen changes are happening to you to enlighten you. All right. This is about a total shift in your lifestyle. This is why this is happening. This is life moving you forward. Okay. Whether you like it or not, Virgo. The light, no longer trapped in fear. This is in the reverse. That's why the tower is falling. This is why you're going through the storms of life. Because the fact of the matter, feeling restricted or feeling trapped, and that's for both of you. I felt like Virgo feels very trapped in their circumstances with this person, and this person feels very trapped in their circumstances as far as their karmic situations. And again, it's that mirroring energy. But now you guys are beginning to step outside of your comfort zone and find solutions and think differently here about your situations. Understanding, it's like you're hearing the call with the light. You're hearing the call, you're listening, and now you are allowing the light to guide you. Again, it was fear that was immobilizing you and this person. That's why you guys have not been able to connect, to be in harmony with each other. Whether you wanted a relationship with this person or you guys are just friends and you just want a friendship, whatever it is, the union cannot happen if there's disharmony, right? It's only when two agree. But the thing is that it was too much fear that was keeping you both from making choices. And the choice was, and for those of you who are at this timeline yet and you still stuck at the crossroads, is to make a choice or a decision based off of your happiness, off of what you're trying to manifest for yourself, your goals, right? That's how you make the decision. If it does not go in alignment with what your dreams or your goals are, then why the freak are you making a decision to not make a decision? Make a decision. If you're dissatisfied, make a decision to release yourself from that. We hold ourselves back. This is about facing your fears. But right now, this is a time to be in the light for you. This is what it was all about. This is what it is all about. All right. No matter what's happening around you, your prosperity is promised to you, Virgo. And I spoke about that in my reading yesterday. If y'all ain't check it out, check that out. Let me tell you. I'm like, where's my other phone? It said, Virgo, God's word does not return void. Okay. It goes and it does what it's set out to do. It's to prosper you. What is that? Isaiah 55. Okay. So y'all know I don't usually quote a lot of Bible scriptures, but that stood out to me heavily. That was like what came to my mind, my intuition instantly. And I had to even be reminded of that for myself, because I said it. I brought the word back to the divine. I was like, you said, if I serve, if I follow my life purpose, and I do the works that I'm called here to do, that I will be taken care of, that I will still prosper regardless. And here it doesn't look so much like it. Okay, so yeah, I had to, and I thought about that. And then it's funny that I did the Virgo reading yesterday and that came out. It says, my word will not return to me void, without accomplishing what I desire and without succeeding in the matter for which I sent it. Isaiah 55:11. Your light will attract so many. No thing will remain in the dark. So keep shining and keep being positive. You are the light. You are a light worker. This is what we're called to do. Here to teach about love, love of self, and love of others. Okay, so shift your perspective today. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Of course, y'all already know I'm going to be back tomorrow and even probably tonight, okay, because I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going out nowhere. Yeah, I know. I say that right now, right? Then somebody call me like, hey, you want to go so-and-so? And me, okay. All right, y'all. So I love you. Peace.